YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, and we back with another video, man. Apparently, a debate been going around of Spider-Man versus Deku. I didn't even think that was going to be a debate. Deku is clearly not up there with the other and Spider-Man. I'm going to assume, though, this is Miles Morales Spider-Man, though. We're going to get into the fight, basically. This is a death battle. Everyone knows them. They've been going on for a long time of what they do. So, let's get into the debate, shall we?
Miles Morales versus Izuku Midoriya.
Spider-Man versus Deku. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right, let's take this from the top again. This is Peter Parker. He was bitten by a radioactive spider, and for who knows how long, he's been the one and only Spider-Man.
A friendly neighbor to all of New York City. In a universe filled with super soldiers, hulking green Goliaths, and world-shattering gods, Spider-Man is there to look out.
All canon events. Now it was Miles' turn.
So it's Miles Morales. It's not just Spider-Man. So everyone who inside the Discord were saying that, y'all, is it just Spider-Man? So it's Miles Morales. Real name Miles Morales, age 17, cool beans. He's 5'8". I can beat him. I can beat him. 5'8". Graffiti artist, Herald of I don't know what that is. Teams, Champions, Ultimates, Avengers. He is not part of it. Did I miss an arc? Oh, I probably did. No spoils.
To be the hero the Big Apple needed, and he had all the usual spider kit to help him out.
This spider carried the Oz formula, a genetics-enhancing serum that granted Miles superhuman strength, speed, and the ability to alter his body's electron attraction to crawl along any surface.
And you can't forget that classic spider sense, an internal warning system that lets Miles know about incoming threats so he can react ahead of time. He even got an upgrade that
maybe using games and stuff to like basically show like some more of their feats.
It's like a radar, letting him see through stuff.
But no spider person is complete without their web shooters. Given to him by Peter's Aunt May, these webs have all sorts of applications between swinging, grabbing, restraining, projectiling, and being made into constructs.
Not having Peter around to show him the ropes made things a lot tougher though. And between mishaps with wall crawling and web slinging, Miles got off to a rocky start.
Like any typical teenager, he had a lot of self-doubt. Could he keep up in school? What was the right way to talk to girls?
And how could he live up to being Spider-Man when one of the villains he had to face turned out to be his very own uncle? Makes family dinner so awkward. All that trying to kill you stuff.
Fortunately, Miles had a leg up on every other superhero known to man.
Living parents! Better yet, loving parents. They supported him when things got tough, even if they didn't always see eye to eye. And thanks to them, he learned that the best way to be Spider-Man wasn't to do it like Peter, to do it his own way.
And it helped that this particular spider had a bit more to its bite than Peter's. Miles has a variety of unique powers, like invisibility and venom.
Not like...
One thing I hate about the movie, bro, or actually he did use it a few times, but I wish like he used the visibility a lot more. You know, out of all the Spider-Mans, the nigga, like that's the most broken ability of Spider-Man. To the bug.
Tom Hardy, though it is weird to give your main power the same name as one of your bad guys. Come on, Spidey, branding is important.
Miles can harness his own bioelectric energy and weaponize it, which is especially effective against individuals with genetic mutations.
Punching, absorbing, blasting, mega blasting. Hell, he can even make electric constructs out of this stuff, like biowebbing and a damn sword. Jeez, what kind of spider was this?
It's not entirely science fiction. Studies have shown that certain species of spiders, such as the Linophiidae, have a process known as ballooning. By spinning a thread of their silk, they can use the Earth's natural electric fields to fly, traveling up to hundreds of miles. No pun intended.
Well, whatever kind of bite it was, it gave Miles the edge he needed to find his worth as Spider-Man.
Miles can dodge gunshots, missiles, and lightning bolts. He survived all sorts of beatings, including a building exploding on top of him.
Oh geez, Spidey could lift buildings and dodge light speed attacks, and Miles is more than a match for him.
Like the time he absorbed the energy of a bomb that was going to vaporize Harlem. A blast that would have equaled 15 million tons of TNT.
He's gotten kudos from a ton of older heroes too, becoming a member of the New Ultimates and the Avengers. He even helped form the Champions, a team of teenage superheroes with the
So basically, I gotta get tapped into the manga. I said manga. the comics of Miles Morales. I didn't know this nigga did all this.
Likes of Miss Marvel and Ironheart.
The king of Wakanda himself even suited him up with some Wakandan vibranium.
The same stuff as T'Challa's own suit. This super rare and tough metal can absorb kinetic energy and vibrational impacts.
It helps to regulate Miles's venom powers too, allowing him to better control his electrical output.
The vibranium is thinner to better fit his acrobatic fighting style, but it can still shake off most fatal attacks like they're nothing. This stuff is tough enough that Deadpool's swords have shattered against it.
Though it's not as durable as, say, Captain America's shield, and enough kinetic energy will overload it.
Don't be near it when it does, or you'll end up like the Falcon here when he used his vibranium wings to stop a bomb that was gonna blow up New York City. That's twice now. Does any other city have to deal with this stuff?
But when vibranium and spider powers still aren't enough,
Not gonna lie, Death Battle, I'll do a lot of yapping. I'm a nigga that likes to. I'm trying to make sure this video is not too long, so I'm trying to sit here and listen. But man, they go into detail though, man. They let you know everything. Gotta love it. Hey, respect
Miles
the
can
hustle.
push his electrical output
Respect the
into
hustle.
overdrive.
Giving him huge boosts in strength and speed, and making him a whole lot zappier. It's your classic shonen power-up, and he knows it too. He's a bit of a weeb, and has a thing for mimicking some favorites.
Despite his initial insecurities, Miles has more than managed to live up to his predecessor. No longer standing in the shadow, but side by side.
Literally, his universe got blown up, and he was sent to the main 616 timeline.
Wait. His universe blew up? Really?
Along with his family, and now it's him and Peter as a pair of Spider Bros.
He's even become one of the big players of the Spider-Verse.
His feet blew up a giant symbiote dragon, lifted most of a building, most of it, crazy work. Took hits from giant woman, dodged missiles, lightning, and lasers. He has light speed, I guess. Stopped the inheritors and saved the web of life. Don't know what that is. Saved an alternate universe from his evil clone. Okay, they're spoiling. Won an Oscar. Won an Oscar. That is hilarious. Defeated the Prowler, Green Goblin, Venom. Bro, I didn't know his universe got blown up.
Teaming up with all sorts of other spider variants to defend the multiverse.
There's anime spider people, robot spider people, dinosaur spider people, spider people, a whole lot of them, each with their own way of getting the job done. Miles even led them into battle against the Inheritors, a bunch of interdimensional vampire assholes.
This is what Stan Lee was proudest of in his favorite superhero. Regardless of who they were, any sort of person could wear the mask and do the right thing. For so long as we stay true to ourselves and help others in our own unique ways, then anyone can be a hero.
Damn, he lost his parents.
But what is
know
a hero?
that.
To the citizens of Japan, there was
Alright.
no one more synonymous with.
So we're obviously gonna sit here and get up to where he gets to the feats. Because we already know about Deku, man. Kid who gained the power of the one for all for one.
For all was a power that was
One for
built
all.
upon for generations.
The quirks of the
One for
previous
all.
users of One for All manifested in Deku, along with their spirits, or vestiges, to help him in his battle against All for One.
Black Whip gives him energy tendrils to swing around.
Alright, so as you know, his quirks, which is our abilities, one for all, Gear Shift, Blackwood, Fajin, Smokescreen, Danger Sense, and Float. Costume set, Zeta, Air Force gloves, mid gauntlets, iron sails.
And restrain foes. They can also brace his arms and manually control his muscles if he can't move.
Float allows him to soar high into the sky. By combining it with controlled blasts of pressurized air, he can effectively fly.
Danger Sense detects incoming threats and unease, letting Deku react in advance. Though it's mostly like an alarm bell and doesn't tell him specifics like location or number of threats. Familiar?
Smokescreen lets him, create a smokescreen. But he can use it at full blast to create a bigger smokescreen.
That's
Useless.
swell and all, but the real meat is in Fajin. After building up kinetic energy within his body, Deku can unleash it for bursts of strength and speed.
He's combined it with Black Whip to create the powerful Black Chain binding attack, and can use
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Straight blitzing.
it in conjunction with full cowling to achieve foe 100%, equaling All Might's full level of power without any recoil.
Would you look at that? So he can use this to literally relate to One for All or All Might's full 100% with no recoil. Hey man, my debate earlier just got way stronger.
He once used it to outspeed a bullet shot by Lady Nagant, a former hero turned villain who has a sniper rifle for an arm. I think I'm in love.
Nagant's bullet once crossed a distance of around 215 kilometers within a fraction of a second. That's
no. His speed feats are insane. Now, because I was debating my homie that can Deku beat Class 1A if he was bloodlusted? Can he actually win against all Class 1A? And my homie Carl was trying to tell me that nah, he can't. And he tried to name speed feats and how Bakugo and Todoroki, they were using Onuraka's float ability to speed blitz. They can catch up with the speed. After just hearing this, and nah, it ain't happening. I'm sorry, he's too fast.
6,700 times faster than sound, and Deku was moving so fast the bullet seemed like it was standing still.
And he can go even faster than that with his final quirk, Gear Shift.
By touching a target, he can control its speed without abiding by the laws of inertia. He can slow down foes to leave them frozen in the air, or move so fast he can punch multiple times in an instant.
Even All For One's own protege Shigaraki couldn't track him, and this is a dude who can catch light speed laser beams.
It does have a time limit though. After 5 minutes of continuous use, Deku's body will catch up to his speed, suffocating him as his cells become unable to take in oxygen.
Not nearly as bad as One For All.
Unlock One For All's full potential, became the number 4 hero. Did he really? I gotta lock in. Hold on, I didn't know he became number 4. Obliterated Dark Might's fortress, flew nearly 200 kilometers in an hour. Survives the recoil of his attacks. Saved Ari, don't know what that is. Defeated Shigaraki, All For One, overhaul, gentle, can hit you really, really hard. Sound like a Goku thing. I'm gonna say this of who I think wins. If you guys made it to this part of the video, who do you think? Drop down right now in the comments below. Who do you guys think actually wait? The speed feats are insane. I didn't hear any speed feats or see any speed from Spider-Man. Maybe I just skipped it on accident. These speed feats looking kind of crazy.
Was suffocating him though. He's been doing all of this shit in just the 10th grade. I hadn't even figured out you can breathe.
I got Deku.
Through your nose at that point.
The pressure of having to save his friends, the country, the entire world weighed on Deku. So he left UA to fight this war alone.
But alone was never where Deku fought best. Having come from nothing, his admiration for his peers gave him strength, just as they admired his strength and desire to help others. Even Bakugo came around to him.
So when it came time to finally put that demon lord back in hell, his classmates, teachers, mom, friends, enemy, and everyone else supported and cheered him on. Because that was the greatest threat to All For One's reign all along.
Not All Might, not Deku, not even One For All itself. Just people helping each other out. And with their help, Deku defeated All For One once and for all, blowing a hole in this huge storm and parting the skies for a brighter future.
Though he did lose his quirk and have to retire from hero work, getting a regular 9 to 5 as a teacher, passing on his knowledge to the next generation, just like every user of One For All before him.
Some might say he peaked in high school.
Did he actually get spoiled? He lost his powers? I did not know that. Wow. Oh, that's crazy.
Cool. If not for the sick new armor he eventually got to go back to kicking butt. Oh. He even made it all the way back near the top of the rankings.
All with the help of his friends. For so long as we keep reaching out our hands to help those in need, everyone can be a hero.
Hey. All right, let's get to the fight.
Hello, it's me, Store-Bought Benjamin.
No, I don't know what this is. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna start.
Time for a death battle!
Yes, bro. Mad spoil. I did not know, man. Sorry, my nigga. Huh? So this is manga panels?
Yo! You're more man and less spider than usual.
Whoa, I was looking for you!
The Deku voice actor. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh.
Show me what you can do?
Alright, new guy. First lesson? Don't watch the mouth. Watch the hands.
Now watch mine! Delaware!
Let's try that one more time.
Vibranium.
Guess who?
I can't use my full power here. Gotta take this somewhere else. Oh, gross!
You got skills, man. I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Deku's getting his ass washed right now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, mierda.
You're really nice, but you can't cut it here in BK. You're all might, but
Let's go.
the right play. With all that murderous stuff, fanboy, you already lost. You should take the hit.
I moved us to an abandoned part of the city so we can go all out! Because I always do my best!
Touch will stun you, run you down, and stuff you like some black faces.
Looks like the episode does look kind of cool.
I'm him.
If I'm gonna do my best, I gotta.
Oh, this is it. This is it. It's gonna be in because he's gonna use gear shift and then he's gonna lose his body with that. His body's gonna slow down and Spider-Man's gonna win. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Do my own thing.
Got you. Spider-Man should be able to keep up with him though.
Sarah was right! Your quirk is amazing!
Amazing is my buddy. They call me the ultimate Spider-Man.
Come with me, hot crazy.
His suit has shock absorption, not nullification. So, it's got a limit! Go beyond!
Yes, you win.
Spider-Man, you really are the ultimate.
He actually won.
KO!
Not gonna lie, Death Battle usually be having some type of like off death battles, but I think they got this one on the money. I think they got this one on the money. Deku wins, Spider-Man loses. He doesn't have enough feats. If it was maybe like comic book Spider-Man, he has a way better chance. But Miles Morales, but hey man, say man, I was right. If you guys are right, you guys get a cookie. Just hit me up and I'll buy it from Wawa. All right. With that being said, bro, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are at 340, I think. And if I'm not, let's make it possible. You feel me? With that being said, you guys have a beautiful day. And is out.